Hello, my name is Dr. Barry Doublestein, and I welcome you to the second installment of the Writing Essentials video series designed to help make your written communications highly effective. Today's video is entitled, Words Mean Things. Call me Ishmael, the opening line of Herman Melville's novel Moby Dick, is a powerful set of words that immediately stir a man's emotions to the battles he faces on a daily basis. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Or, Marley was dead to begin with. Charles Dickens could paint a picture in a way that rivals Michelangelo or Rubens. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. 6 words that stirred a revolution to topple an oppressive regime. Or, what about these 4 powerful words? In the beginning, God. Words matter. They are powerful. They can build or destroy. They can be persuasive. They take governments down or create them. Why then would we, as communicators, who want to move people, not take better care to use them appropriately? We cannot afford to be sloppy in word or thought. So what are a few ways in which we can impact people with our words? The first is simplicity. Use vivid words that everyone understands. Avoid cliches like dime a dozen, or seemingly intellectual words that one might think exudes eloquence, yet makes one snobby or oafish. You see what I mean? The second is to use the correct words to make a point. Be specific. You don't have to use plain, oops, did it again, plain, where the deer and the antelopes play, oops, simple words, but you do need to be sure that they're the right ones. The third is to use words appropriate to the occasion. What emotions do you want to trigger in the reader? This also refers to the power of ipsissima verba, that is, quotes in the same words, versus ipsissima vox, that is, to paraphrase, in the same voice, giving meaning. When using quotes, you must be careful to give the reason for the quote, not leaving it up to the receiver as to your intent. Quotes can be powerful in making your point, but overuse of quotes can minimize their impact. The fourth is that excellent communication does not leave your intent to interpretation of someone else. Rather, it is about telling exactly what you want that person to know. And finally, understand nuance. Carefully parse words to mean exactly what you want them to mean. For example, integrity. Do you mean a person who does what they say? Or do you mean completeness or whole, operating as it was intended to be? Like a submarine with a hole in its hull lacks integrity. Nuance. Jeffrey James, in an article in Inc. magazine, describes 4 types of communicators. The first is incoherent, those who meander, who use jargon, who talk of things interesting mostly to them. The second is coherent, those who communicate facts and opinions, but seldom convey anything memorable. The third is articulate, those who write succinctly and clearly, but whose words are seldom persuasive. The last is eloquent, those who use language to win the hearts and minds of readers. So, as we conclude this video, I challenge you to grasp the power of words to change hearts and minds.